Hello, Aquarius. Thanks so much for joining my channel. I certainly hope you're loving the life you live and living the life you love, all right? And so this is going to be a reading on how your loved ones experience you, all right? And I chose this topic because throughout my journey of spiritual growth, I did realize that one thing that was a breakthrough moment for me was when I realized how people are experiencing me is definitely sometimes or a lot of times not the way that I'm intending it to be. And one of my moments of clarity was me realizing that it's the energy and the vibes that I'm giving off, and which really are just coming from my thoughts. Like people can really feel my thoughts, and not really take in what I'm saying or my actions. People can really feel your energy, whether you're saying something or acting in a totally different way. So that was definitely a moment for me to do some real self-reflection, on how I wanted to kind of transform that and change that so that people can definitely experience me in a more positive way. Okay, and so this is going to be a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it's timeless, so whenever you're watching it, Aquarius is when you're meant to watch it. All right, and this is for loved ones, can be friends, family members, intimate partners, co-workers, who any group of people or person that you have in mind here. All right, so how they are experiencing you, Aquarius. Let's take a look here, and we will be giving some advice at the end, as well. Let's take a look. All right, Aquarius. Right. Okay. So here in the past, I'm showing here automatically that people have experienced you, as definitely being in deep thought and contemplation about what makes you excited about moving forward in your life. What makes you feel fortunate here? People see you, Aquarius, as doing you, and probably even kind of being in your own world, but being excited and enthusiastic about whatever it is in your own world, and progressing here and having good fortune in it, whatever it is that you are excited about or passionate about, and they see you as definitely having the courage to go after your desires, and being successful at it. People see you also, Aquarius, is definitely figuring out how to maintain your emotions and self-control and be self-disciplined. People can definitely see that. They see that you are definitely finding out ways to do that, especially they see you're finding out ways to be, you're really educating yourself when it comes to balancing yourself out with your business, being very business-like, diplomatic, and mature in decisions that you're making for your security, for your security financially, for your security just overall, but most definitely financially. People see you definitely making kind of boss moves with your finances here, and definitely kind of figuring that out. People see you definitely as being somebody who's clever, and also somebody who is just kind of energetically, very energetic mentally, always kind of got your wheels turning here. Yeah, and also seeing you as being somebody who's always, like I said, in your head, and figuring out how to overcome challenges, and also seeing you continuously seeing the big picture, and I'm having good news here about like overcoming challenges and being a boss or something like that. Like continuously having good news about being a boss and being a mentor and overcoming your challenges and going after what you want. This is you continuously figuring out how to go after what you want to bring, to bring good messages to people. Let me see, what is this right here? You're definitely attractive and very popular. Yeah, seeing ways to be more compassionate, overcoming, and just being loving here, bringing like messages of love, and this is you being mature, and compassionate here, and offering your love to people. Yeah. Yeah, definitely when it comes to you being disciplined and in control here, you're most definitely uh, uh, progressively offering, progressively people are hearing great things, and people are seeing, really good things in your life, financially, just you moving forward in a really good way, and just maturing, with every step here. So I feel like this is very positive for sure. I've been getting a lot of positive readings here about how people are being experienced, and this is actually great. And I hope it's encouraging, because people see you as definitely vibrant and attractive, and popular. People come to you. You have good advice here because you're very, very wise. You know a lot. You're very intuitive. You keep people's secrets really well, and you definitely you kind of work with people, and you don't really give up on being successful here, especially when it comes to being competitive or just conflict. Like, you don't give up. You really aren't, somebody who gives up here. And I feel like that's admirable. I feel like people feel like that is admirable. Like, I think people always see you as having good news and good things to say here, and just being a messenger of good news is what I'm getting at the end of the day. All right, Aquarius, so I like that. That's pretty great. All right, so now for the advice. All right, let's see here. Oops, all right. For the advice, let's take a look and see what we have for you, Aquarius, really quick here. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see what your advice is moving forward. All right, we're going to go ahead and take the Hierophant here. All right, the Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right, when it comes to a brand new passionate beginning, you need to make sure that you're committing to working on it. That's pretty much cut and dry here. You definitely have the will and determination to expand your potential, especially Aquarius. If you want to be a minister, a scholar, a therapist, a teacher, or something like that, some type of spiritual guide, Aquarius, you can definitely, it looks like you can definitely be successful at building up your own brand here, and being an entrepreneur. I feel like this will be something that's exciting for you. It'll be something that you're able to be passionate about. Like, I feel like you definitely you would care about, like I said, you give very good advice here. And so this is basically saying that you will have a really good career for sure in one of those areas, especially, because you're so wise and you're so insightful, and you work well with people. You might be able to, you're definitely able to train people, and have people learn. You can really deliver a message really good. Like I said, and what I was seeing is that you're really able to, translate good news to people. People listen to you here, and people recognize your wisdom, all right, and your potential, all right. All right, and you can definitely get creative with this, and so that's your advice. Kind of go after, what you're really, really good at, and what you're passionate at as well. And you can help a lot of people, Aquarius, most definitely. Aquarius are, geniuses. For the most part, you all are really great thinkers, and you think outside the box, and it could definitely be helpful to a lot of people, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I certainly hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank God for my subscribers. All right, and just keep in mind, even I see you. So what you gonna do? All right, blessings to you.